2. And slammed it home! Aaron Landry is going to go all the way to the house. Greenfield wins the Division IIIA State Championship, beating Lunenburg 3-2, and then mugging Rally Grove.
Good Gymnasium on the campus of Frontier Regional School. It's high school basketball 2021 on Frontier Community Access Television. The home opener tonight as the Frontier RedHawks play host to the Smith Academy Falcons. Hi again, everyone. This is Chris Collins along with Tom Elber. Alec Eckel is here, as is Megan Self. Ryan Deegan and Tyler Wolkowitz here to bring you another season of high school basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. We'll be doing some games at Bear Country as well, including Friday night's game, a big one against Greenfield in this building. But tonight's it's about the new-look Frontier RedHawks, only about 3 returners from last year, so it's almost an entirely new crew. But as we know, Ben Barshevsky always comes to compete and always brings a good team with him.
Oh, yeah.
The Purple Falcons, of course, still being coached by Matt Zerneri. And the Falcons always love to run off the break, and they can really shoot usually. So let's go down to the starting laps and get this one underway from South Deerfield. Somewhat abbreviated version of the Star Spangled Banner, but here we go. So Smith Academy and Frontier. It's going to be a big season, I think, this year for the Frontier teams. That Frontier JV team, we watched them dismantle Smith Academy in the first game. I tell you, I watch a lot of JV basketball doing this. I have never seen a fast break in a transition game quite that quick at that level.
Yeah.
That team really has some good young players on it, good athletes. And so the future is mighty bright, I think, for the Frontier RedHawks. So it'll be Boyden, Spearance, Martin, DeBriel, and Eric Brown, the 5 on the floor for your Frontier RedHawks against the Smith Academy team of Grieman, Smirowski, Jeffers, Peterson, and Intrader. Ball is tipped and the game is on. We're underway from Frontier, controlled by Smith Academy. Falcons setting up the play. A little tight man-to-man defense by the Frontier RedHawks at this point. Inside shuffle pass, out of bounds. Still Smith ball with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Guimond inbound for the Smith Academy Falcons. Gets it in. That's to Jeffers. Jeffers hands it off. Penetrating move, pull back, pull up jumper is no good, spun out on Smirowski. And here come the Frontier RedHawks, their first crack at the basketball. In the left corner it goes, back in the middle. Running it right side is Spearance. Spearance gets it back top of the key. Inside to Boyden. Boyden kicks it back out. Driving through and spinning up a shot, which is partially blocked. Out of bounds, it's going to be Smith ball.
Yeah. The defense is, it's like a man, but it's almost like a 2-3 as well.
Correct. And Tyler DeBriel went up there and kind of went into tall timber and didn't quite get a good shot off. Smith inbounds, no score. Head pass, on the right corner. And they kick it back outside. This is in Trader to Jeffers. Jeffers tries to penetrate, stops, foul line. Hands it back off. The Trader loses control temporarily. They feed the paint. And trying to get spun away for a turnaround jumper. He does. No good. No contact. Good D. And the Frontier fans love that defense. Spearance now over to Martin. Into the corner it goes. Bounce pass in the middle. Battle for it. Jump ball. Position arrow. Favors Frontier. 6:29 to go, period 1. No score as yet on the scoreboard. Spearance inbound for the Hawks. Kick it back out to Boyden. Boyden. Left side to Martin. Martin. Three balls good.
Oh.
Dylan Martin from downtown. 3-0. Frontier with the lead. Now a little bit of front court pressure here. And nice play. To knock it loose was DeBriel. And it's going to be Frontier ball. There's a one off the Smith player.
Yeah, so that press seems to be working good for Frontier right now.
Spearance inbounds to Martin. Martin on the right wing. In the middle to Boyden. Boyden back to Martin. Tried to bounce pass down low, couldn't do it. Quick outlet pass to Intrader. Counting one! As Riley Intrader went up strong, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by the Frontier Regional School Football Parents Association. Also by Gilmore and Farrell Insurance and attorney Dan Graves. Foul shot misses, still 3-2 Frontier. Quick outlet pass to Spearance. Spearance in transition, left corner to Boyden. Boyden bounce pass to Spearance, top of the key. Spearance goes right side, now down low in the corner to Martin. Martin loses control, stolen back by Smith. Quick outlet pass to Intrader. Intrader lays it up, got hammered on the way up and draws the foul. So two quick fouls on Frontier. And Riley Intrader will go to the foul line. The chance to give Smith their first lead. The foul is on Spearance, his first, team second. First shot is good. That ties the game at 3. second shot. Spins out. Rebound control by Frontier. Up ahead to Spirance. Spirance to Martin. Back to Spirance. Spirance tries a wraparound pass. Goes through everybody. Stolen back by Smith. Lead pass ahead. Bounce pass looking for Trader on the baseline. Picked up and shot in the corner for a 3-ball. That was Griff Simorowski. And it's 6-3. Smith. Now another steal by Smith. Oh! And Trader got blown out. No call. That was all call right there. 3-ball from the corner. No good. Putback is up and good by Eric Brown. So a little rough and tumble action out there here in the first quarter from Goodnow. Guimond now tries to penetrate. This is on the baseline. Shot up, fouled on the way up was Peterson. And he will go to the line to shoot a couple of shots here.
Yeah, so 3 quick fouls by Frontier, and that, in the first quarter, that's not, you don't want to see that.
Realistically, it was 4. They got away with one big time.
Yeah.
On Trader on the way up the floor. First shot is good by Peterson. He'll get one more. It makes it 7-5. That's 2 quick fouls, by the way, on Tyler DeBril. So he'll sit down for a little while. Peterson's second is good. Makes them both. 8-5 Smith. 4:47 to go, period 1. Spirance now. Left side to Reggiano just into the game. Out of bounds, Smith ball. I was going to say it went off of Patrick Boyden on the baseline. Simorowski inbounds in the backcourt. Now Simorowski gets it back, crossing the timeline. Gives it to Trader. Offense that runs through him clearly. Left side it goes. Up fake, driving through, shot, no good. Kind of a line drive sort of jump shot from 12. Battle on the floor for it, scrum. Who's got it? Possession arrow favors Smith. They spent a lot of time on the floor there before they made that call.
Yeah.
Checking into the game for Frontier is David Gray. And Eric Brown will come out. Simorowski to inbound, or excuse me, Guimond inbound for Smith. Trying to get it through, goes through everybody out of bounds. And it's going to be Frontier basketball. Dante Reggiani inbounds to Spirance. Spirance calls the set play. Left side to Martin, back to Spirance. Reggiano for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Smith. Oh, but a steal! As Boyden came back, good hustle and took it away. Boyden dishes on the baseline, in the middle actually. Turnaround jumper off the glass and in. Making something out of nothing there, Patrick Boyden. 8-7. Lead pass ahead, nearly traveled. 3-pointer by Trader was no good. Transition move by Frontier up the floor. Oh my God. And Trader collided with Spirance. And what are they going to get? He definitely fouled him. He stepped on him. But they're not calling it. Time on the floor. We'll take the break. 3:28 to go in period number 1. It's Frontier trailing Smith 8-7. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Start of a big week sports-wise As we've got this game tonight, then tomorrow night in the same building, Frontier hosts the Hopkins Academy Hawks in girls action. Then Friday night, Greenfield comes to town. That's going to be a simulcast with our friends at Bear Country. And then Saturday, Greenfield High School hockey takes on Minnechaug. So 4 games in 4 days. No rest for the weary here. And Frontier will inbound in front of the Smith bench. Spearance now with it. Left side to Martin. Martin, 3-ball, goal! And that gives Frontier the lead back, 10-8. Hawks by 2. Travel. So a good timeout by Ben Barshevsky to calm his guys down. Now they got a chance to extend this lead. Reggiano inbounds to Spearance. Back to Reggiano, back to Spearance. Spearance, left side to Martin. Dylan for 3 again.
Oh my God.
Dylan Martin came to play. Hot hand. Biggest lead of the game so far, 13-8. Frontier.
And Dylan Martin, 3 for 3. 3-point range.
The curl around hook shot is good by Guimond. That cuts the lead to 13-10. 2:45 to go, first quarter. Reggiano with it. Left side to Martin, back to Reggiano. Right side, it goes to Spearance. On the elbow, Spearance cross court. Back to Reggiano, top of the key, up fakes. Loses control, battle on the floor. Possession arrow should favor Frontier. Aiden Drury is checking into the game for the Hawks. They replace Patrick Boyden. So got a couple of big guys in there. See if they can't take advantage of a little bit of height advantage Frontier has. Reggiano to inbound. Lobs it back out to Spearance. Spearance, right side to Martin, back to Spearance. In the paint, turn around on the corner. Reggiano on the baseline is good. Dante Reggiano from Smith with the ball, right side. Frontier up by 5. Frontier's tightened up the defense here a little bit. In Trader now. Jumper for 3, no good. Oh, what a big hit.
Wow.
Underneath, bodies are flying everywhere.
It's not football.
I was going to say, Guimond got taken out and took out 3 RedHawks with him. Smith's going to keep the ball. 29 seconds on the shot clock. That foul is going to be on Martin, his first, team's 4th. Smith is yet to commit a foul. Jumper on the baseline is good by Jeffress. 15-12. 3-ball by Martin is no good. Spins out. Reggiano the rebound. Reggiano bounce pass on the baseline. Goes through everybody. Out of bounds. Smith ball. As Spearance did everything. He really laid out to try to get that pass, but it didn't happen.
So, 1:40 left to play in this first quarter. And Frontier's leading by 3.
Little 3/4 court press now by Frontier. Lobbed up ahead. In the corner it goes on the elbow. Back in the middle, turnaround blast off the glass, no good. And a foul is coming down for the rebound was David Gray, and he got hacked. Although they didn't call a foul. Well, they did call a foul. Okay, so it's the first foul on Smith. That's going to be on Wyatt Jeffers. He's first, team's first. Spearance now brings it up for the Hawks. Spearance to Reggiano. In the corner it goes to Martin. Martin back to Reggiano, top of the key. Reggiano, pull-up jumper from 12 is good! That kid's got some moves. 17-12, Frontier by 5. Smith breaks the sort of 3/4 court press. Battle for it. In the corner it goes. Driving the baseline off the glass, no good. And rebound control by Frontier. Top of the key. Bounce pass on the right side to Schreiber. Now a 3-pointer misses badly. That was Aiden Drury. Gets his own rebound though. To Spearance now. Spearance drives through. Looking to feed the baseline. Foul on the floor. It's going to be on Smith. 32.1 seconds left to go in quarter number 1. And back into the game is Boyden. Spearance to inbound. That's 2 quick fouls, by the way, on Wyatt Jeffers for Smith. Spearance throws it in. Martin for 3 from the corner. Good! Another 3-pointer for that kid. He is on fire tonight. Dylan Martin, a sniper.
4 threes.
8-point lead for Frontier, 20-12. And Martin dives for it. The steal, lays it up. Good! Dylan Martin is putting on a show here in this first half. And the lead is 10 for Frontier. Out of bounds, Frontier basketball. Wow. With 5 seconds left in quarter number 1. So the Hawks come on strong here. Inbound to Martin. Martin taking it from half court. Got it! That is just ridiculous.
Holy crap.
We will take a break at the end of 1 quarter. The Frontier RedHawks lead on a half-court buzzer beater over Smith, 25-12. This is RedHawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Back out here at Goodnoe Gymnasium, Dylan Martin fired it up in the first quarter. 17 points in that quarter by Dylan Martin. All but 8 of Frontier's points have been scored by Martin, including that circus shot half-court buzzer beater we just saw to end the first quarter. And Smith looks kind of shelled right now. They were up by 5 like a minute ago.
Yep.
But that's what happens when you get a hot shooting 3-pointer, a guy shooting threes and making them. You turn the score around. And Martin steals the ball again. Dylan Martin lays it up. Too strong. Rebound pulled down, though, by Brown, but only temporarily as Smith takes it away. And there's Martin again, tipping the ball loose. He gets it to Boyden. Boyden, crazy shot. Oh, it almost went. Wow. Martin making it happen on both ends of the floor. And it's going to be 2 shots for Pat Boyden. Hacked in the act. It's the first foul on Simorowski, team's 3rd. First shot is no good. He'll get 1 more. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by the Frontier Football Parents Association, Gilmore and Farrell Insurance, and attorney Dan Graves. He's the moderator for the town of Deerfield. Second shot is no good. Misses them both. Smith comes away with the rebound. Fremont now with it. Fremont, hard pick. Stolen away. Spearance has a lane, lays it up, no good. Put back by Boyden, and he was fouling the way up, so suddenly Smith is starting to rack up the fouls here a little bit. And then Pat Boyden will go to the line again. Again, Frontier up by 13. 25-12 here in the second quarter. Boyden's first one is no good. So Boyden a little cold from the free throw line right now, 0 for 3.
That foul was on Aiden Peterson.
Yep. Second shot is good. He makes 1 of 2. 26-12. Some more backcourt pressure applied. And it works. Right through the hands of Guimond. And Frontier will get the ball back. Sam Schreiber inbound in front. to Spearance. Spearance left side, gets it back. Boyden right side. On the elbow. Martin for 3 again! 20 points for Dylan Martin in this game. That kid can flat out shoot. Now a steal by Spearance. Bounce pass to Boyden. Back to Spearance. Baseline jumper. No good. Back out to Martin. Martin for 3. Oh, hit the side of the rim. He's human. And underneath and up and good. And Matt Cerneri has seen enough. He calls time. And suddenly the lead is 18 for the Hawks. 6:38 to go in the first half. Frontier 30. Smith 12. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. As I mentioned, a full week of sports here at Frontier. Girls basketball tomorrow night. We'll have it for you. All of these varsity games are going to be streaming live, including select hockey games. It all depends on bandwidth, obviously. But here in the confines of Goodnow, we can stream, and we will. This is going to be a good year for Frontier, it looks like. Now here's a steal. Martin fakes the 3. Jumper in the lane, no good by Brown. Rebound controlled by Smith. Long lead pass into the elbow. We kick it right side, left side rather. Jumper from 3, no good. It's not happening for Smith right now. Outside. Spearance now. Brown, turnaround hook shot, no good. Battle for the loose ball. It's going to be possession arrow. Actually favors Smith. It's going to be a foul on, I think it's going to be on Eric Brown. Yep, his first, team's 5th. Wyatt Jeffers inbounds it. Some more pressure being applied in the backcourt by Frontier. We've only got 10 seconds to get it over the line. Just gets it over. In the corner. Jumper from the elbow. Oh, net. That one just barely even touched the twine by Semorowski. And now a double dribble. They're going the other way. So a couple of mistakes here by Frontier. They still lead by 15 though. 5:39 to go in the second quarter.
Press definitely has been working for them well though, for the most part.
Yeah, it's been a solid game so far. They're working a weave. Jeffers now over to Intrader. In the middle, loses control, kicks it back out for 3. No good. Brown the rebound. Outlet pass to Schreiber. Schreiber ahead to Martin. Back to Brown on the baseline. No good. Ball is loose, controlled by Smith. Outlet pass to Intrader. Intrader beats one man. Dishes it off, lays it up and in. As that was Semorowski with the give and go. Suddenly the lead's cut to 13. Boyd bounces pass in the baseline. Stolen.
Now it's like everything's going the other way.
In the corner it goes. Remon goes through. Count it and 1.
Wow.
As Remon went through and just got pounced. But count the bucket and a foul shot. This can cut the lead to 11. Actually, that cuts the lead to 11. It could cut the lead to 10 if he makes this foul shot.
No, the foul was on Boyden.
Yep. DeBrio is back into the game with 2 fouls for Frontier, as is David Gray. And foul shot is good. So it's 30-20 now. Spearance with it. Right side, back to Spearance. Down to Martin on the baseline. Martin loses control of it. Although they're going to say it was tipped by a Smith player. Matt Zerneri is going to question that, and I think he's got a point. Yeah, it should be a Smith ball. Yeah, it clearly went off a Frontier player. And Trader now with it. Bounce pass ahead. Three-pointer by Smirowski is no good. Rebound pulled down by Frontier. This is Tyler DeBril now. In the middle. And foul looks like away from the play.
Now they're in the bonus.
Yep, now we're in a 1-on-1 situation on the next foul. Foul was on Aiden Drury for Frontier. Spearance now trying to hassle the backcourt a little bit. He bounce pass it through and Trader with it. Right side it goes into the hands of Somrowski. Somrowski loses control. Still Smith ball though. 19 to shoot. And they inbound it. Take the jumper. Guimond to Somrowski. Tries to feed the paint, goes through the hands of the player, and DeBril comes away with it. DeBril up ahead. Coming away is Spirits. Bounce pass in the lane, and a foul inside as Drew is going up for the shot. And you can't do that, so it's 2 shots for Aiden. Frontier's been stuck on 30 for a while here in the second quarter. After finishing that first quarter with a flourish, only 5 points in this quarter.
And that was Wyatt Jeffress' 3rd foul, so he's going to take
that bears watching for sure. Back into the game is Spearance and Martin. Drury misses the first one. Second shot, misses them both. Rebound knocked loose, controlled by Smith. This is Guimond with it. Right side to Trader. Guimond as they whip it around the perimeter. Guimond now to Somrowski. Somrowski pull-up jumper in the lane. Side of the iron, no good. Ball goes over the top of the backboard, and they're going the other way.
Yeah, so the defense has right now been working for the Falcons.
Spearance gets the ball back, top of the key, bounce pass down low to Martin for 3. No! Rebound pulled down by Smith. Kroll now loses control. Battle for it. Scrum. I thought wrestling season didn't start yet.
Yeah.
Guimond now. This is it to Intrader, back to Guimond on the elbow. Back to Intrader. Smirowski. Deep 3. No good. Rebound tip back out. Frontier has it. Spirits. Right side. Bounce pass down low. And putting it up and in. Nice move. Aiden Drury. And the lead's back up to 12 for Frontier. 2:28 to go in the half. And Trader now gets the pass. Lobs it up ahead to Guimond. Guimond shut off on the baseline. Back to Trader. Smirowski gets it back top of the key. And Trader as they wing it around. Guimond for 3. Side of the iron, no good. But he got hacked in the act. So it looks like this should be 3 shots. Caden Guimond will get 3 shots here. It's the second foul, by the way, on Aiden Drury. First one's good.
Yeah, so he could cut the line or lead into 9, realistically.
Second one, good. One more. Checking out of the game is Eric Brown. Checking back into the game for Frontier is David Gray.
Well,
and all 3 of them go. So Guimond gets 3 points the hard way. cuts the lead just like that. Back to 9. Spearance now calling out the play. His mask is down. The corner it goes. Right side to Dubrio. Back to try a quick bullet pass in the middle. Taken back by Gray. Back to Spearance. Spearance tries to weave through and travels. Yeah, there was nowhere for him to go on that one.
Yeah, so that 2-3 defense is working very well for Falcons once again, you know.
Lobbed ahead to Trader. Trader ahead to Semorowski, lays it up. Kind of a wild shot, no good. It was Kroll actually who took that shot. Whip it around. Three-pointer is good. As Semorowski does a little showtime in front of the 6th man. And that cuts the lead to 6. So Smith has turned it around here in this second quarter. Spearance shut off to Martin. Martin closely guarded at the three-point line. Ball is knocked loose. And it's going to be a foul on Smith. It's going to be on Guimond, his first, team 6th. Inbound to Spearance. Spearance out to Gray. Gray for 3. No! Rebound controlled by Semorowski. And he falls down as, I'm not sure what Dylan was trying to do there, but he got sat on and got called for a foul at the same time. And now we're going to be shooting at the other end, as that's 2 fouls on Martin, and we're into the 1-and-1.
Yeah, so just under a minute left to play. I mean, Frontier's still leading, but it's good to cut it down.
Griffin Semorowski will shoot a 1-and-1 here. Martin will come out temporarily. Into the game is Brady Finch. Back iron, no good, so the first half does not go. Dubrio with the rebound. Tyler, right side. Three-pointer, no good. On the corner by Brown. Rebound controlled by Smith. Oh! Ouch. As that was Logan Graves that got pounded as he was trying to penetrate. Hard foul.
Yeah. Now they're going to be in the double bonus.
Yep. He'll get 2 shots for his trouble. Inexperience, his second foul. It's the team's 10th. First shot's good. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by the Frontier Football Parents Association. Gilmore and Farrell Insurance and attorney Dan Graves. He's the town moderator of Deerfield. Second shot, he makes them both. 32-28. So went from a 20-point lead down to 4.
Yeah, and Frontier, they haven't scored. They scored 2 points.
In the corner it goes, driving through, pull back. Spearance now with it. Spearance over to Seacard. To Spearance. Spearance spins away. Pull-up jumper, good off the glass. And that's a big bucket for Frontier going into the break. 34-28. Smith will play for a shot here. Nope. Stolen away by Spearance. Quick hands. And it's going to run out before he gets the shot off, but that is how we will end the first half. So an interesting and an entertaining first half of basketball from Goodnoe Gymnasium. At the end of one half of play, it is Frontier 34, Smith Academy 28. We'll take a break and come back with second half action upcoming. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Welcome back to Goodnow Gymnasium. We're getting ready for second half action here. Frontier RedHawks leads the Smith Academy Falcons by a count of 34-28. No question that the first quarter of the first home game of this season belonged to Dylan Martin. I mean, shot the lights out. What are some numbers you have there?
So he has 20 points. I think he has like
5 threes at least.
Yeah, at least 5 threes. 3. Been playing really well, and then all of a sudden, Frontier kind of got cold there in that second quarter.
But I think also Smith saw what was going on, and every time Martin has touched the ball since then, he's had 2 guys on him. So they definitely know the kid can shoot. They know he's on a hot streak. They're not going to let him get too many shots off. And conversely, on the other side of the ball, Smith Academy, they've made some mistakes. It's early season basketball. Both teams have had some questionable turnovers. One thing that Smith does when they get into a situation where they can't score, they'll tend to jack up a lot of threes. And that, their coach Matt Zerneri was a 3-point sniper in his day. I remember watching him play for Smith Academy back then, and he was always shooting threes. These guys aren't afraid to shoot, and if they get hot, look out, because as we've seen, you get somebody in there that can find the 3-point touch, and the next thing you know, you go from being up 20 to being down 3 or 4. So it can change quickly, and I think Smith is going to have to tighten up the defense a little bit on Frontier in this half if they want to win this game. But again, they took it down from almost a 20-point lead to a 6-point lead at the half. And we'll see if Frontier RedHawks can maintain this lead and get their first home win of the season. Again, this is a big start to a big week of sports. Winter sports season fully underway. Tomorrow night, Frontier girls take on Hopkins. Tom will have that call for you tomorrow night. Friday night, Greenfield High School comes to town to take on the Frontier boys. That is going to be a Bear Country FCAT simulcast. And then on Saturday night, Minnechaug takes on Greenfield Green Wave at Collins Moylan Arena in their home opener. So a big week to start off a big winter, which is a lot of stuff going on. And we'll be here for as much of it as possible, streaming live for you here on YouTube. And of course, you can always catch these games rebroadcast on our FCAT channel 12 and 15 in Deerfield.
Yeah, and then one thing is like Smith, they kind of had to figure out Frontier's plays, and now you got to kind of switch them up.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, you don't expect Sperance is going to necessarily penetrate. He did that a couple of times at the end of the second quarter, and with some success. So I think you gotta see if you can't weave your way through there and get some easy buckets on the baseline. Here we go. Frontier with the ball moving left to right. Brown now on a high post. Back out to Sperance. Sperance in the corner. Down low to Boyd and back out to Sperance. Whip it around to Dubriel. Sperance for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Smith. Long lead pass. Laid up and in by Greenmont, who was waiting at the other end of the floor. 34-30, Frontier by 4 now. Sperance again. Left side to Martin. Martin for 3. Side of the iron, no good. He's been ice cold since the first quarter. Rebound controlled by Smith. Here they come again. This is in Trader with it. To Guimond. Wraparound pass down low. Jumper off the glass and in. With a line drive jumper by Aiden Peterson. And then lead is cut to 2, 34-32. Sperance now with it. Left side. Back to Sperance. Sperance. And we've got a reach-in foul, it looks like, on Guimond. It'll be a non-shooting. Looks like he reached in on Sperance. His second foul, team's first. Inbound pass goes to Sperance, back over to Dubriel. In the corner, bounce pass, trying to feed Boyd on the baseline. Out of bounds, still Frontier ball.
Yep. One thing, Frontier, they're moving the ball well right now, and that's one thing you want to do. You want to move from one side, get it, and then quickly get it over to the other, and hopefully someone will be open.
Long lob pass in. Dubriel, whip it around to Boyden. And now getting hacked on the way through is Martin. Blocking foul is the call. Again, that is a non-shooting foul. That's going to be 2 on Smirowski. Spirits to DeBrio, back to Spirits. Right side of Martin. Martin baseline to DeBrio. DeBrio stumbles through. Holding onto it though is Brown. Turnaround jumper is no good. DeBrio hits the deck. Smith the rebound. Quick touch pass. Out in front to Trader. Missed the bunny. Second shot, no good. Missed them both. Oh, Spirits now on the fast break the other way. On the baseline, jumper, no good.
Nothing's been going for Frontier.
It's been pretty cold since the middle part of that second quarter. Now, Smirowski gets the loose ball. To Guimond, back to Smirowski. Top of the key. Up fake, kicks it back out. Yeah. And you're gonna get Spirits. As he tried to poke it loose, almost got away with it.
Yep, and that's his third foul.
That's his third, you're right, and that's the team's first. So Spirits will sit, so will Brown. And that'll bring in Rangiano and Drury. Inbound pass. Driving through, losing control on the way through was Jeffers. Rebound control by Frontier. Rangiano now. The DeBrio. Three-pointer for Martin. Good!
There we go.
That's a big 3 right there. That brings the lead back up to 5. 5:27 to go, third quarter. And Trader trying to drive through. Hit on the way through. They're going to get Martin. Martin's like, what did I do? I always love that when you get it flagged. And you hit with a, what, me? What? Third foul, by the way, on Martin. Second on the team. And Martin will sit. And that'll bring in Brady Finch off the bench. And Trader to inbound. Lobs it out to Guimond, rather. Guimond hands it off to Jeffers. Back in the middle it goes to Guimond. Left side to Trader, and Trader pull-up jumper is good. Just at the edge of the baseline. 37-34. Frontier by 3, 5 minutes to go. Third quarter. Right side it goes to DeBrio in the corner. To Boyden. Boyden. Inside pass to Drury. Kick back out. And a three-pointer by Rangiano is no good. Rebound control by Smith. And Trader. Left side to Smirowski. Back to Trader. Top of the key. Riley stops. Poke loose. Smirowski gets it. Jumper on the baseline. A runner, no good. And a foul. And they're going to get, I think, Smirowski for a reach in. It'll be actually, no, they didn't. Must have just been out of bounds. Smith inbounds it. All alone on the baseline. No good. Put up. Tip, no good. Oh, he had 2 whacks at it. Rebound controlled by Frontier. DeBrio, right side to Boyden. Boyden, cross court all the way to Finch. In the corner, Rangiano for 3, go!
There we go.
Timeout on the floor. We will take the break. 4:09 to go in period 3. And suddenly the lead's back up to 6. It's Frontier 40, Smith 34. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Chris Collins, Tom Albert here at Goodnoe Gymnasium. Alec Eckel is the site producer, Megan self-directing. And we have Benaya and Tyler working the cameras tonight for opening night in Goodnoe Gymnasium of the Frontier RedHawks home season, as they lead now by 6, 40-34. So finally some shots are starting to fall, Tom, a little bit for Frontier in this third quarter.
Yep, and that's what you want to see. You know, they were cold for a while there. So, and the one thing I did notice is Dylan Martin, Ian Ferentz, they both have 3 fouls, so and 2 starters and team players.
And and they don't run that deep either. So that bears watching. Inbound to Guimond. To Simorowski. Then Trader back to Guimond. They break the press. They're at half court. Guimond with it. In the corner it goes. Trying to kick it back out. Stolen by Dubril. Nice defense. Tyler. And a jumper is good by Brady Finch in the paint. 42-34 Frontier. Then Trader now. Right side to Guimond. Tries to drive through, out of bounds. And it's still Smith basketball with only 16 to shoot. And Trader looking to throw it in. He's got 5 seconds. Gets it in. Jumper off the glass is no good. And the rebound, as bopped from behind, was Peterson. It's going to be a non-shooting foul, but a fresh shot clock. Now Guimond will inbound it.
Yeah, so Drury with his 3rd foul as well.
Eric Brown checks back into the game, so Drury will sit. Simorowski throw it in. Frontier fans kill me. And Peterson off the glass and in. 42-36. Right corner it goes to Schreiber. Schreiber goes cross court to Finch. Finch to Schreiber on the baseline. Schreiber trying to worm his way loose. Can't. Good D by Smith. And now a steal. Dubril off the glass. No good. Kind of a wild shot. Put back off the glass, no good by Brown. So a little bit of a pinball action going on down there. And Smith gets the rebound. Guimond for 3, spins out, no good. Dubril, they're gonna get Simorowski over the back on that one. Almost didn't have to do that if you think about it. I mean, Dubril had the foul, had the ball. It wasn't like he was gonna get the ball back.
No.
Dubril inbounds it to Reggiano. Up ahead. Reggiano gets it back. Reggiano left side to Schreiber. Back to Reggiano, top of the key up fake. This is out to Dubril. Dubril, 16 to shoot. In the corner, out of bounds. Still Frontier basketball with 14 to shoot. Dubril to throw it in for Frontier. Reggiano with it on the baseline. Kicked it back out. Turnaround jumper by Schreiber is partially blocked, I think. But I think they're going to say it was touched or not. There's only 5 seconds on it. They're going to say it wasn't touched at all. So Schreiber to inbound with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Not a lot of time here. Into Brown. Brown kicks it back out. Dubril for 3. Good! NBA 3 for Tyler Dubril.
Yeah, that was a deep 3.
And the lead is now 9 for Frontier. And Trader with it.
Sure, Falcons will.
Well, no steal. Dubril goes coast to coast. Loses the shot. But the follow-up is good by Reggiano. Leads back up to 11. And Trader with it now. Behind the back dribble, loses control. Yeah. And they're going to say it was kicked. Travel, okay. It did not look clean, so yeah, that's a good call. And you can't do that. Dubril now has the inbound pass. Tyler Dubril, left side, gets it back. Right side it goes. Whip it around. Reggiano for 3. No, splat. Brown the rebound. Put back hook shot, no good. Second shot by DeBril is no good. 3 whacks at it, couldn't make it fall. And then Tyler gets called for a reach-in on Simorowski. That will at least slow Smith down a little bit, but it's a foul. His third, team's fourth. So a number of players with 2 or 3 fouls right now.
Yeah, 3 of the Frontier starters with 3 fouls each.
And they're going to bring in Seacard, and DeBril will sit. Good few minutes for Tyler. Who? Smith with the ball now. And Trader with it. And Trader going to work on Reggiano. Reggiano defending him well. In the corner it goes. Kick it back loose, and Trader spins away. Kicks it back to Simorowski for 3. Good.
You know, sometimes you can just tell right from the shot that that's going in.
47-39, less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Kick it back out to Reggiano. Reggiano to Boyden. Boyden kicks it back out to Schreiber, back to Boyden on the baseline. And they're going to call Simorowski for a foul, I think, for bumping on Boyden. And Trader checks out of the game. Won't be out for long, I don't think. That's 3 fouls on Simorowski. He'll have to come off. And checking into the game for the first time is Cam Zanoni. Whip it around to Reggiano. Reggiano to Boyden, goes through the hands, though, of Schreiber, and we're going the other way. Jensen Kroll inbounds for Smith. Grimond now with it, running the point. Grimond spins back. Grimond, a very deep 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Frontier. Reggiano, 20 seconds left. Shot clock is off. They'll play for 1 here. Reggiano gets it back. Left side it goes to Schreiber. Around for 3. Wild shot, no good. And a foul as Reggiano basically grabbed a hold of Cam Zanoni and spun him around like he was dancing with him. 7.1 seconds left. Frontier will get to the fourth quarter with a lead. Back into the game is Jensen. Well, Jensen Kroll actually moved up to a off guard. Checking into the game is Greg Stone. And they're going to bring back also Logan Graves. Grimond runs it through. 4 seconds left. Quick jumper, no good, and that will end the third quarter. We played 3 in Goodnoe Gymnasium. Within the 3 quarters, Frontier 47, Smith Academy 39. Fourth quarter action upcoming. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Don't forget, coming up this week, more basketball action tomorrow. Frontier girls and Hopkins. And then Friday night, Greenfield boys come to town to take on Frontier. And Greenfield High School hockey, our home opener at the Collins Mullen Arena is on Saturday against Minnechaw. Fourth quarter action underway. Guimond gets the inbound pass. And they hand it off to Jeffers. Now back to Guimond. Guimond, top of the key. Feeds the paint. Turnaround hook shot is good. A left-handed hook by Peterson. 47-41. Frontier by 6. Luciano. Three-pointer from the corner is no good. Martin the rebound back into the game. Martin hit on the way through, spins across the floor. And Martin will get a couple of shots here. Dylan Martin has been a demon from the three-point land for the most part in this game. First shot is good. They get one more. They didn't post who the foul was on. It's the 15th foul, though, for Smith. Martin's second shot is good. Makes them both. 49-41. Frontier by 8. 7.5 to go. Smith with the basketball. They lose control temporarily. Jeffers gets it back. Jeffers right side to Guimond. Guimond trying to spin away and runs directly into Eric Brown. Are they going to call an offensive foul?
I guess not.
Boy, it sure looked like one. But that's going to be on Green, on Brown, it looks like. So Guimond will shoot two here. First one is good. We'll get one more. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by attorney Dan Graves. He's the town moderator of Deerfield, Gilmore and Farrell Insurance, and the Frontier Football Parents Association. Second shot is good. Makes them both. 49-43. 7:07 to go. Spearance now. Goes left side to Dubril. Back to Spearance. Smith stepping up the defense. Bounce pass down low. Back to Dubril. Dubril. Now a three-pointer from Martin. Good!
28 points.
28 points and a lot of threes. 52-43 for Frontier. Kick it back outside. A hook shot in the lane is no good. It's his own rebound, puts it back, no good. And big hit, not a contact. Smith fans are not happy about that. Reggiano gets picked. He gets buried on the way through. Should that be a flagrant foul? Reggiano's still on the floor.
That has to be.
Guimond, a lot of contact at the other end of the floor with Reggiano.
It was almost like he punched him there.
And Reggiano came through and it looked like almost like a clothesline. Reggiano's back up. And it's going to be 2 shots in the ball, I think. Are they calling for a tee? They're going to call a flagrant foul. So everybody off the line. But that's why that flagrant foul rule exists. I mean, that was pretty obvious. So
that one you definitely can't do.
Reggiano's first shot is good. After he almost got guillotined. That makes the lead to 10 points. Chance to make it 11 here. It's a both. 2 shots in the ball for Frontier, so big break for the Hawks. They lead by 12. Timeout on the floor will take the break. 6:19 to go in this one. Frontier ahead 43 rather. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. go any further, I want to say happy holidays to everybody out there watching this game and watching it on a replay on this very fine December night. Opening night, Goodnow Gymnasium for the boys. And if things hold the way they have been, Frontier will get their first home win of the season. But we still got 6.5 minutes of basketball to play, and Smith's defense has been pretty good and a lot tighter in this half than they were in the first half.
Yeah. But still, Dylan Martin, 28 points, has over half of Frontier's points.
It's crazy. And a lot of them for three-point land. Frontier to inbound. They lob it out to Spirits. And now they got a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on DeBrill, I think, as he got hooked up with somebody on the baseline. And Smith will inbound. They're going to have to get him out of there.
Yeah.
I think he's got 4, right? I think.
Yeah.
They stopped posting the numbers. But DeBrill is out of the game, and back in is Pat Boyden. Rebound, right side. And again, Reggiano very aggressive defensively. And it's going to be Frontier basketball, as he was all over the Smith player, who happened to be Logan Graves. Reggiano ahead to Spirits. Spirits runs it right side. Hands off to Boyden. Boyden. Three-pointer is good. Looked like someone got a hand on it. Still went though. 57-43. Frontier by 14. Pass blocked by Brown in the paint. And it's still Smith ball as it went off of Brown.
Frontier leading by 14 though, and 5:41 left to play.
And Trader inbounds it, and off the break, a shot blocked and fouled on the way up was Wyatt Jeffries, and he'll have to go to the line.
Pretty sure that was on Dylan Martin, but could be wrong. If it was, it would be his 4th.
First shot is no good by Jeffries. He'll get one more. Aiden Drury in. Second shot is good, so he makes 1 of 2. 57-44, timeout on the floor. We'll take the break. 5:41 to go in this one. Frontier up 57-44 over Smith. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Frontier will inbound under their own basket. And it'll be Boyden to throw it in to Spirits. Now a little bit of a trap by Smith. Ahead to Reggiano. Reggiano tries the alley-oop. Gets fouled on the way up. He's trying to alley-oop to Drury. Didn't quite see it coming. And the ball went out, and we're going the other way. Hand off to Jeffers. Jeffers bumped the Frontier player. And they're going to call, I think, a blocking foul on Brown.
Yeah.
And we're into the 1-and-1 here. They're going to say they're going to give him 2 shots because they say he was in the act. First shot, good. Second one upcoming. This would cut the lead to 9. Front of the iron, no good. Ball tipped back out though. And driving through the side of the backboard. But the shot was Greenmont, rebound control Frontier. Urgiano ahead to Spirits, over Urgiano. Urgiano lobs it in high, down low on the baseline. Hook shot, no good. Good feed from Vurry to Brown. And they're gonna travel. As again, Urgiano making things happen out there defensively.
Frontier with the lead was wild.
Boyd with it, over to Spirits. Spirits. And what do we got here? Looks like something away from the play, so Smith will get it back. 57-45. And Trader now. To Guimond. And they're going to call a moving pick on Spirits. Smith probably went down like he was shot. I don't think Spirits is that big. But Guimond, and Trader will shoot 2 here. That's the 10th team foul on Frontier.
Yeah, it was either on Finch or Spirits.
And again, they are not posting the numbers for whatever reason, so we don't know who it was on. It looked like he said Spirits, though. It must be because Spirits is coming out. And Gabriel is checking in.
Yeah, and 3 of Frontier started to have 4 fouls. So.
And the second shot is good, so he makes 1 of 2. 57-46. Frontier by 9. Gabriel now to Boyden in the backcourt. Boyden up ahead to Drury. Brown jumper, good. That's how you break a trap right there. 59-46. Leads it back up to 12. Driving through is in Trader, no good. Rebound controlled by Frontier. Gianna in the corner to Boyden. Boyden, good for 3! Now a whistle. What are they going to call here? It was a foul after the shot, I think. Basket's good.
It looks like it might be Tyler Gabriel that's going to have to step out of the game now.
I'm not sure. He's talking to Ben Barshevsky. Was Benny on the floor, maybe? It looks like it's going to be a foul against Frontier. It wouldn't be this much of a conversation. So, well, I think it's on the Frontier bench. I don't know if it was a technical foul, but they've got the ball, everybody off the line. I think Ben might have been on the floor. He might have been on the coaching box. Second shot is good, so he makes 1 of 2. Does Greenmont, and they will hit the ball. The lead is 15 for Frontier. 4:11 to go. And they throw it in to Trader. Riley, right side to Guimond. Guimond with it. Guimond goes cross court. Now a foul on the baseline away from the play. Pushing foul. And I think it's going to be on Ruggiano. And if that is, he might be out. He's coming off the floor, and coming into the game is Dylan Martin. First shot is good. They will get 1 more. Second one is good. So he makes two. 62-49. Frontier by 13. Up ahead to Martin. Martin gets some daylight. Shot no good. Brown the rebound. Battle for it down low. Drury now after it. Bounce pass down low. And half on the way up was Brown. He'll go to the line. Eric Brown.
I think that foul was on Aiden Peterson. There you go.
First shot is good. Spins in. He'll get one more. This could make it a 15-point lead. It does. 64-49. 3:45 to go in this one. Gianna right side to Jeffers. Top of the key. Actually, this is Jeffers with the ball at the top of the key. Spins away. To Simorowski back out there. To Greenmon. Greenmon drives through. Running one-hander is good. Nice play. Yep. It makes it 64-51. Martin up ahead to Boyden. Boyden, pull-up jumper, no good. Spins out, Brown the rebound, turnaround, put back, no good, air ball. Smith the rebound. Simorowski. Then Trader. In the corner it goes to Wyatt. Jeffers. And the Little Noon Trader. Turns right side. This is the baseline. Reverse layup is good by Greenmon. Nice play there. So we're not done yet. 64-53. Less than 3 to go. DeBriel up ahead. Gets it back. Dylan Martin. Martin, a deep three. Oh, back iron, no good. But Brown, the putback, is no good. And it's pulled down by Smith. Outlet pass to Trader. Left side to Greenmon. Greenmon's trying to spin away from Martin. Greenmon back out to Trader, right side. Jeffers for three. Nope. Boyden the rebound. Slow it down here a little bit. Take some time off the clock.
Yep.
Boyden now calling the play. Left side to DeBriel. Timeout, Frontier will take the break. 2:08 to go in this one. Frontier 64, Smith 53. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. So just over 2 minutes to go in this one, and right now Frontier in front. I would say comfortably in front, but you never know. The way the Smith shoots threes, and they've had a couple of good runs at it the last couple of times down the floor. Frontier needs to tighten that D. And they're gonna come out with the same five. Experience though back into the game. To Martin. Martin right side to Brown, back to Martin. Back to Spearance as they weave it around. Spearance drives through, shut off. Back out to, now deep three by DeBriel. Just at the end of the shot clock is no good. Battle for it on the floor. And the possession arrow would favor Frontier. It does favor Frontier. So that's a big break there.
Yep.
Spearance inbound for the Hawks.
Yes, Smith's got to steal the ball here.
And they just did. Almost. Well, not really. Stolen back by Martin. Very nearly got it back, though. Dylan Martin with it, left side of DeBril. Back to Martin. Martin to Spirits. Spirits spins away in the corner. Pull-up jumper by DeBril is no good. Brown the putback, fouled on the way up. So Eric Brown will go to the line to shoot 2 here.
I think the foul may have been on. I'll try. No idea.
The lead's 11. We're going to keep it here as we're going to get ready to shoot the foul shots. I want to say thank you to some of our underwriters bringing in this broadcast. The Frontier Football Parents Association, they came through with a nice donation for our efforts for our football season. And so we've included them in our list of underwriters for the winter sports season as a thank you to them. Gilmore and Farrow Insurance. Attorney Dan Graves, he's Deerfield's town moderator, has been a big supporter of Frontier Athletics for the last several years. Eric Brown to shoot. 2 shots. And these could be key to putting this game away. First one, no good. We'll get one more. Second one is good.
There you go.
It's 1 of 2, 65-53. 1:20 to go. Greenmon now with it. Greenmon for 3. Nope. DeBril, the rebound, try to keep it in. Couldn't though. It'll be Smith basketball.
Both Eric and Tyler, they both went up for the rebound. And you're finding your own player there.
And Trader to inbound. He does. For Smith. Outside to Gleamon in the middle. Over to Samrowski. Back to Trader. Trader trying to no-look pass from the baseline. Stolen back. Less than a minute to go. As Frontier is going to win this game. And their home opener as they look ahead to a showdown with Greenfield Friday night. Boyden with it. Spins away. Martin calling the play. 8 to shoot. Bounce pass to Boyden. Shut up, no good. Rebound tipped out to Greenmon. Greenmon ahead to Samrowski. Samrowski lays it up and in. That makes it 65-55, Frontier by 10. Martin. That's going to be a trick. That should be a reset of the shot clock. Actually, shot clock's off, so it doesn't matter. 15 seconds left. Inbound to Martin in the backcourt for the final 15. Frontier does not have to shoot if they don't want to. Martin to Spirits. Spirits can dribble it out, and that's what's going to happen. And that will do it. The final score from Goodnoe Gymnasium. Frontier defeats the Smith Academy Falcons by 10 by a count of 65-55. So Tom Albert, good way for Frontier to start their home season.
Yeah, and one of the big takeaways was Dylan Martin with 28 points. You know, he got hot really there in the end of the first quarter into the second. And then also, I might not be right, but Eric Brown has 10 rebounds, you know.
Yeah, and he was solid.